As a student, King Janak approaches his teacher Ashtavakra in previous chapter and heard words springing from Master's bosom of lived subjective experience of self. Chapter 2 starts with King Janak reaction of sage Ashtavakra teaching with astonishment. The staggering uniqueness of experience and breathless vividness of his direct enlightenment chokes student and deprives him of his eloquence. Oh! I am taintless, serene, pure consciousness and beyond nature? So long I have spent my days bewildered by delusion? King Janak continued in this verse, Oh! Marvelous am I! Adoration to myself who knows no decay and survives even destruction of universe, from Creator, Brahma, down to a blade of grass. Now, let's embark on a journey together to understand and experience this verse with the help of a story first. Once upon a time there was a girl called Lena. Lena was a geologist who spent her days studying minerals and gems. During a research trip, she discovered a diamond deep within Earth. Lena realized that this diamond had been there for billions of years. Diamond embodying with the principle of indestructibility of self. In this context, indestructibility can be understood signifying that which is beyond decay and destruction as explained by Ramana Maharshi. While analyzing diamond structure, she understood that carbon atoms were interconnected, forming not only diamond but everything around it. This led her to grasp universal substratum. The term substratum can be understood as underlying reality upon which all else is superimposed, as explained by Adi Shankaracharya. Studying diamond made Lena reflect on her own existence. She felt a sense of awe and reverence, not just for diamond but also for her inner self. This led her to experience self-adoration. As Nisargadatta Maharaj describes this reverence as recognizing one's own true nature. Lena observed that despite geological activities around it, earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, diamond remained unchanged. This realization brought her closer to concept of unaffected tranquility. Tranquility can be understood as an unchanging peace that is unaffected by external circumstances, as explained by Swami Sivananda. Finally, Lena felt a deep sense of unity with diamond, as if her identity had fundamentally shifted. This was her moment of becoming Brahman. The term Brahman is explained by Vedanta philosophy as ultimate reality or cosmic spirit. Now let's move on to a simple meditation practice based on this story. Choose a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Sit comfortably. Start by contemplating eternal aspects of yourself, mirroring Lena's realization of diamond's indestructibility. Realize that this eternal aspect of you knows no decay or destruction. This practice is to embody teaching of indestructibility of self. Reflect on interconnectedness of all things, much like Lena did with structure of diamond. Acknowledge that all is a manifestation of this singular reality. This aligns with teaching of universal substratum. Direct feelings of love and reverence towards your own self, just like Lena's sense of awe for Diamond and her inner self. Acknowledge this as an act of recognizing your true nature. This is to realize self-adoration. Tap into inherent tranquility of yourself, which remains undisturbed by external events or circumstances. Find this point of stability within you, much like Lena found in Diamond. This embodies teaching of unaffected tranquility. Conclude by sitting in realization that you are self, you are Brahman. Let this profound realization permeate your entire being, transforming your identity fundamentally. This culminates in teaching of becoming Brahman. As you conclude, carry understanding of your unconditioned nature and interconnectedness into your waking life. Assert that eternal aspect of yourself knows no decay, much like a diamond. Remind yourself that the acknowledge interconnectedness of all things, recognizing that everything is a manifestation of self. Remember that direct feelings of love and reverence toward your own self, appreciating its divinity and awe-inspiring nature. Assert that your true self remains tranquil and undisturbed, irrespective of external circumstances. Realize that by knowing self, you become self, transforming your fundamental identity. Take a few moments to bask in this newfound understanding and peace. You may like to repeat these meditation steps for 2 to 3 times more. Remember message of King Janak, "Oh, marvelous am I! Adoration to myself who knows no decay and survives even destruction of universe, from Creator, Brahma, down to a blade of grass." As you open your eyes, you feel a connection with your true nature, filled with serenity and wisdom. Summary chart on screen represents key teachings you just have grasped during your journey in this meditation. The teachings about journey of self-discovery continue to resonate within you, guiding you on your spiritual journey, till we move on to next verse. To stay updated with our latest videos and receive timely notifications, please subscribe to our channel and clicking notifications by activating the bell button.